One of my favorite things after workout is to get bioavailable protein, nice, easy to digest, recover quickly from my exercise. I love the acai berry. They're loaded with vitamin C, makes you feel like you're having an extra treat. So these bowls can be made many different ways. I like, again, to use my milkadamia, but you could use coconut water. I've used that for these in the past. You need something to make it thick and creamy. I happen to pick this vanilla bean, so delicious. It's a dairy-free, low sugar. Make sure you get the type that says low sugar, no sugar added. Vanilla bean is excellent. I love my standard process protein powder that has the cacao nibs and cacao powder in it already, and another source of protein for hair and skin and nails that I happen to enjoy. If you don't like coconut or you don't want to use the coconut ice cream, you can use avocado chunks that are frozen. That works really well. And if you're not worried about carbohydrate content, then go ahead and add some banana. So this is nice and easy. We do, I like to use wild blueberries, and I'm going to tie this into products that really help your circulation, your microcirculation, which is particularly good for people who have any symptoms at all in their extremities. You know, you tie your boot tight and you're starting to lose a feeling in your feet, or if you have any issues with family history of cardiovascular disease, you want to really improve your circulation. So many of the ingredients in here will help us with that, and especially wild blueberries. So we're going to take about 1/4 cup of wild blueberries. So if you get up ahead of time in the morning and you want to take your frozen acai berries out and leave them on the counter for a little bit before you start, that's legitimate. If you don't have time for that and you want to just go ahead and get the bowl going, you could just place your frozen pack in some hot water, really only for about 10 seconds. Don't leave it in too long because you want that frozen consistency. I happen to use just 1 scoop of this chocolate powder. 2 scoops gives you a complete protein, but I'm adding to this with some other protein sources. So 1 or 2 scoops, depending if you're using it alone or not. Again, I like this because the cacao powder is in there, and those are antioxidants, which will support your circulation. One of my favorites for hair, skin, and nails is this Vital Proteins. So we'll put 2 scoops of that in our bowl today. Again, bananas are a terrific source of potassium, which can be really great for our athletes and anyone who might be using licorice long-term for their therapeutic benefits. You want to get some potassium, but they can be high in sugar. If you use your green bananas, you'll get the fiber with the lower sugar. I'm going to go ahead and just put 1/2 in today because these are fairly ripe, so we know that sugar is pretty high in there. Break them up. You know, a cup of frozen avocado chunks works really well here. You're going to give yourself some good healthy fats. It will stabilize your blood sugar. It will sustain you longer. The younger kids that hang out at my house tend to like peanut butter thrown in here. That's an option. If you like something with a little more hazelnut flavor, you can add this. This is a healthy version of some of the other spreads that are out there. It's called Nutiva. So go ahead and think about different ways to customize this and make it your own. You want to enjoy food. Food is not meant to be a chore. You want to look forward to it at the same time that you're doing good things for your body and your health. Other things that you can do with these bowls to finish them off to your dietary preferences and your flavor preferences. You can use a little cacao nibs that'll give it a crunch and will add the antioxidant level. You can use seeds that you like. I happen to put a little flax seeds on today. There are milled flax seeds in your standard process shake, but we only used a scoop of that. So chia seeds, hemp seeds, all different ways to flavor that up. You can also use fresh blueberries on the top. I've seen strawberry sliced. If you don't have trouble with strawberries, if they don't aggravate your inflammation, go ahead and enjoy those. Raspberries, fruits of your liking, and enjoy.